Question I am going to handle now is some work is done by two people in 24 minutes. One of them can do this work alone in 40 minutes. How much time does the second person take to do the same work? The options are A 48 minutes, B 16 minutes, C 72 minutes, D 60 minutes. See, these are all work done concepts. So in questions like this, you will have to find out how much work is being done in a single minute. See, supposing days are given, you have to find out how much work is done in 1 day. Supposing minutes are given, you have to find out how much work can be done in 1 minute. Similarly, if seconds are given, you have to find out how much work can be done in 1 second. See, supposing I can paint this wall in 10 days. Supposing I can paint this wall in 10 days means in 1 day, I will do 1/10 of the work. So always convert your work done as work done in a single unit. Then try to work it out. Always convert your work done as work done in a single unit. Here what will happen is one person can do the work in 40 minutes. So in 1 minute he will do 1/40. One person can do the work in 40 minutes means in 1 minute he will do 1/40 of the total work. The next person, I do not know how much time is going to take. So as far as we are concerned, any variable we require, always treat the variable as x. So I will take the second person's time for doing the work as x minutes. So in 1 minute he will do 1/x. In 1 minute he will do 1/x. So now what will happen is both of them can combine to do, say 1 minute this fellow will do 1/40, other person doing somewhere where he will do 1/x. This is what they will do combined in 1 minute. So both of them put together will be doing 1/40 plus 1/x in 1 minute. And now what is given is some work is done by two people in 24 minutes. So both of them put together can complete the job in 24 minutes means in 1 minute they will do 1/24. So this will be equal to 1/24. Now this equation has to be solved and x has to be found out. So whenever you get equations like this, take the variables to one side, numbers to one side. Take the variables to one side, numbers to one side. So it will be 1/x will be equal to 1/24 minus 1/40. Now the LCM for 24 and 40, LCM for 24 and 40 is 120. So this will be equal to LCM is 120, LCM is 120. So this will be 5 minus 3 will be 2/120, which is equal to 1/60. So 1/x will be equal to 1/60. The answer is 60 minutes. The answer is 60 minutes. This is the way of doing it. The easier way of doing it is, see, once you know to form this equation, convert your right hand side as 1. Convert your right hand side as 1. So what you have to do, you have to multiply this by 24. You have to multiply this 1/24 into 24. So if you are going to multiply this, you also have to multiply this by 24/40 plus 24/x. So this is a shortcut of doing it. See, the right hand side is going to be 1. The left hand side has also got to be 1. If the right hand side is 1, the left hand side has also got to be 1. So here only one variable is there. This variable can only be the balance amount of this. So here the balance for making it 1 is 16/40. So 16/40 will be equal to 24/x. Now no LCM is required, just scoring off is required. So this will be 4 and 10. This will be 6, so x will be equal to 60. This is shortcut of doing it. Sometimes this method will be faster, sometimes the traditional method will be faster. So if you know the methods of doing differently, you can use different methods for doing it fast. The essence is you will have to do it first. Here I presume that you will know how to do your LCM. I didn't work it out. In case you want me to work it out, so the LCM finding it was 24 and 40. Now do by the single method. So 2, this will be 12 and 20. Again by 2 will be 6 and 10. Again by 2 will be 3 and 5. So these are all prime numbers. 2 into 2 into 8, 8 into 3 will be 24, 24 into 5 is 120. This is the way of finding out your LCM. Follow the channel. Wish you all the best.